Good day, sir. This is Nico Bilagria from S2M, and this is a report of Group 7. Procedures for enclosed space entry for inspection and rescue operations. Enclosed spaces and ships are areas that are not designed for continuous human occupancy and may contain hazardous atmospheres, such as low oxygen, toxic gases, or flammable vapors. Because of this risk, entering the working inside enclosed spaces requires strict safety procedures to prevent accidents and loss of life. This report explains the proper procedures for safe entry, inspection, and emergency rescue of a person in an enclosed space, emphasizing the importance of preparation, communication, and teamwork. Procedures for entering an enclosed space for inspection. First one, planning and permit. A permit to work, or PTW, must be issued before entry. Identify hazard and assign responsible personnel. The second one, atmosphere testing. Check oxygen level, toxic gases, and flammable gases. Test at different levels of the space.
Number 3. Ventilation. Use mechanical ventilation before and during entry. Number 4. Safety equipment. Wear PPE and safety harness with lifeline. Number 5. Standby person must stay outside and monitor continuously. Number 6. Communication. Maintain constant communication between entrant and standby. Number 7. Entry. Enter only when conditions are safe and approved.
Procedure for rescuing a person in the enclosed space. 1. Raise alarm. Immediately inform the officer in charge and shout for help and needed. Stop all nearby operation. 2. Do not rush entry. Never enter the space without proper breathing apparatus and training. Many accidents happen because of impulsive rescue attempt. 3. Call rescue team. Activate the ship emergency rescue team immediately. Ensure proper condition before any action. 4. Proper equipment. Use SCBA, self-contained breathing apparatus, lifeline, and rescue tool for the full proper productive gear. 5. Atmosphere check. Retest oxygen level and gas before entering again. Ensure the space is safe for rescue entry.
And number 6, rescue operation. Trained rescuers enter carefully with lifeline support, locate and secure the casualty. 7. Evacuation. Remove the casualty using stretcher or rescue harness. Bring the person to a safe and ventilated area. Number 8, first aid, of course. Provide oxygen, CPR, or basic first aid if needed. And also monitor the casualty's condition. And number 9, report the documents the incidents properly and conduct review to improve safety procedures.
Good day, sir. My name is McHenry B. Magalion. The 10th. Ventilate the space. Continue ventilation after rescue to remove any remaining hazard. Prevent further risk to other crew members. 11th. Account for personnel. Ensure all crew members are safe and accounted for after the operation. Confirm no one is left inside the enclosed space. Enclosed space entry and the rescue operation required strict safety procedure, proper training, and teamwork. No one should enter a confined space without testing the atmosphere, ventilation, and standby support. In emergency, rescue must always be controlled and performed by trained personnel using proper breathing apparatus to prevent further casualties. This is the end of our report, sir. Thank you.